we're going to cut to George. It's going to be a little bit before you show up, so we're going to cut to the other characters, and they're going to do that thing, and then you'll show up. All right?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. Rest. That's a week. What are you talking about?
And 2 weeks.
We got a day.
A week hasn't passed. A week hasn't passed yet.
I know, but we got a day, all right?
Yeah, not right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I said you're gonna get a day, but it's not right now. You guys, this is right after the battle. All right.
Okay.
This is right after the battle. Let me put yourselves on the map.
Is Crom still knocked the fuck out?
Crom unconscious.
Because I was fireman carrying him. Because he gave me like inspiration for saying a fireman carry.
If you guys want to, if you guys want to, maybe do some first aid to him or something to revive him, wake him up, or you can roll Constitution, Tom, and see, or Crom, and see if you awaken as well.
I got like 3 damage. It was from Crom the entire game.
Okay, yeah, you can wake up with.
What?
You wake up on atop Lucian's shoulders, and it seems as though what you see when what you awaken to is the warden and 2 other driders walking you guys to some area, I suppose. You still see her like reaching into her helmet and like sort of like pulling stuff out of her, like throw up from her helmet with her hands and just like throwing it on the floor as she starts walking you guys.
Do I have any of my garments and shit on me, or do we get stripped?
You guys don't have any armor, any of your any like important items. If you guys want to like try and save something from your items list, we can do a sleight of hand right now if you guys want to do that.
My fucking...
So wait,
nothing exceptionally large though. They would have like taken stuff like that from you.
Hypothetically, my cloak of comfort would be gone.
It may or may not get rid of it. If you want to save it, you can save it for sure.
But then I have the brooch of shielding.
Would I have my ring of spell holding?
You could try sleight of hand that.
Try sleight of handing my mandolin. This is kind of large, though, isn't it?
Wait, which one I roll for?
Yeah.
My comfort cloak or the thing, the brooch?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I think. What do they call that? Your prison pocket? I think you guys stole it
I can't put an instrument up my prison pocket. Can I say like I hid it in some behind something and like knew where to grab it or something?
What are you trying to hide, Crom? I'm sorry.
My mandolin.
Oh, your mandolin.
Yeah, can I say like I hid it like in like a crate with like supplies in it and like.
It's not a magical mandolin, right?
No, but if I don't have a musical instrument, I can't do half my shit.
Let me hear a Let me hear. Actually, let me do a persuasion roll. See if they let you have it. You're pleading with them.
Yeah,
like, can I please?
Can I do a performance roll to show how good I am? That could, provide entertainment or whatnot.
Sure. Okay. This is you pleading with your captors.
This is probably before the fighting event happened.
Yeah. What's his name? Reese's didn't care to take away most of your items. He just took away your weapons, so you would have had your mandolin. And this is you really pleading with the brand and the bait to keep your items. And I guess they let you keep your mandolin.
Okay, that's the most important thing.
Casting something, Brian?
I want to
my
put
fucking
this
armor and shit too.
in my ring of spell holding.
Yeah.
When did you cast this?
Whenever I have the time, I guess. So I'm putting Shatter in my Ring of Spell holding.
Okay, sure.
I guess I'd like to have the Brooch of Shielding, but I prefer my Comfort Cloak. But then it looks like a ratty cloak anyway.
Sure, let's see. They might overlook it. Let's see a sleight of hand. They might be like, "Oh, this is not magic. It's a shitty cloak."
That's a 9.
Yeah, I don't. They see that it's like some sort of magical item.
Don't make me do it,
brand
John. Don't
is
make me fucking do it.
The brand is gonna be like. The brand is gonna be like.
Fuck it. I need my cloak. I'll use luck. Fuck, I only have 2 left for the week, Sean.
Yes, the week. Hey guys, a week is 5 days.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect. She overlooks it. Crom, is there anything you want to keep?
Besides my mandolin.
I mean, not Crom. Mutt.
Other than my slingshot, and you just said they took my weapons, so I don't think I had anything else in there, really, so I can remember.
Okay. So you want to keep your slingshot?
Yeah, but I doubt they'll let me keep
And
it.
it's a walking cane.
Yeah.
A lot of people may assume that it's a children's toy. So let me see.
Do you see how big that fucking thing is on his back?
Yeah, let me see a sleight of hand.
Sure.
Fuck.
Damn.
Your boy's got a beefy prison pocket. I'll tell you what.
I got
Isn't
the
it like a 1d10?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Okay.
amazing.
Okay. So you guys are taken to what appeared to be a prison cell, and they're going to let me see a persuasion check from 2 people in the party.
Okay. Crom, you're awake, right?
Yeah.
And +4. Anyone else want to try aside from me?
With
Crom,
+4
obviously.
-1.
Persuasion.
Yeah, -1 as well.
Alright, so I guess it's just me and Crom.
Oh, I got higher than performance. Why did I roll performance before?
Oh, I'm out. What I had my money.
Somebody just rolled. 2 people just rolled persuasion. Let me see.
Oh, I thought
Perception.
You said that too. Oh, perception.
Perception. Oh, let me.
you said
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
No,
Let me
no,
hold
fuck that.
on.
I have a +0 for that.
I'll do perception.
No, let the other 2 do it.
Boom.
Bam.
Okay. Now, Finn and Mutt. Let me also see an Arcana check now.
Oh, you freaking
Oh, hell yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
You got it.
Boom.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That's the same.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Damn.
so
Damn.
when you guys, as you guys like walking to what appear to be cells, you notice in the like all around the building, like a set of runes. You don't understand the runes or anything like that, but you know that they're magical in nature. It looks pretty ratty, but and if you had to say at all, you would say that the entire place, the strongholds, appears to be dwarven in nature. So, who understands? Who understands? I guess Crom understands Dark Elf, right? Or Elvish?
Elvish, yeah.
Oh,
and
me too.
Undercommon.
Okay, so you're gonna hear these 2 Driders. They're like laughing and they're saying how incompetent the warden is, and that they can't even believe that you guys were able to even stop the necromancer, the Doom, and his thrall as well. They seem to be having a good chuckle about it.
Can Lucian do something?
The what of Doom?
The Doom. They call him the necromancer.
The necromancer's name was Doom. Who hates us, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he hates you guys.
he kicked his pet's butt.
The Doom?
Doom and gloom.
Oh, let me show you guys.
Doom Eternal.
That's his last name.
Yeah, he looks like he's
Just
out of
listen
Doom.
to Journal.
What was it that you wanted to do, Rico?
I was gonna say like Lucian, if the other drivers weren't looking, would have ripped a piece of his shirt and handed it to the warden to wipe her helmet down with.
Ooh, you don't want to. Does Crom see that?
They're like directly aside, like next to her. But if you want to hand it to her, you can still hand it to her.
Yeah, I'm gonna try because I've been nice the entire time.
Idiot! Don't show them any mercy.
Huh? What are you talking about?
It's very bad
Show
here.
mercy.
Yeah, and it looks very bad.
Okay, cool. Then I'll try to hide it. And he does a hand whirl, but he still hands it to her.
Okay, so you're gonna try and sleight of hand it to her.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Meh.
Yeah, that's good. The other two don't see it, but the warden, I guess you like tap her on her shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna look back, see the tattered piece of cloth that you tore off of your clothes, and she's going to take it from you. And then she's gonna throw it on the ground and stamp on it.
I do a wiping motion to the face, and then I was like, oh, okay.
And then she's
Lucian
gonna
just
turn her.
shrugs.
She's gonna turn her back to you and escort you to your cells. She's gonna place you guys in a cell. It appears they're placing all of you guys in the same like cell bay, and you see some people across from you. Like oh, let me put you guys here. They're gonna put all you guys in the same cell.
But the door's open.
They're gonna place the other two in this one, and across from you guys, you see.
Is that an owl?
It's an Aarakocra.
Is that
That's a
devil
cool
gun?
ass hair.
Owl Kokra.
Dude, why are tieflings now just devils?
Unless you guys don't want to be in the same cell. Maybe you want to hang out with Chilled and Willow.
No, we can talk next door.
Chilled.
Chill.
Me personally, I want to talk to my friends.
Okay.
Wow.
They're going to lock the cell behind them and then head out. When you guys walked in, you saw that there were like two driders right outside the door when you guys walked in. That these guys let you in. So they're gonna leave. The warden and everybody else.
Is there no one else here now?
Just kids. And it seems these two on the across from you are playing with each other. It seems to be playing some sort of card game.
Cool. Lucian's gonna listen for a bit.
What was that?
Lucian's gonna try to.
Lucian's gonna what?
Listen.
Listen.
To
see if there's any other guards walking around, like close by that they can hear.
You hear guards outside the door from where you guys are. They seem to be talking about. Well, you don't understand them, but they're talking out there.
But can I hear them clearly?
They're being pretty loud.
All right, cool. So I turn to everyone else and be like, "All right, so what's up, everyone? Long time no see."
Yeah,
a little clarification. You guys would have all had some amalgamation of seeing the same temple that everybody else saw, that group that the B team saw, because you guys would have all went to that same place. So you guys would have had an amalgamation of seeing all the things there.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Lucian sits down by the bars and goes, "So, been a while, everyone."
Lucian.
Mutt. Oh. nails look stupid. Yeah, you know what?
Crom, go, Crom!
This is ridiculous.
you need to be like you need to be like Bupkis. Bupkis.
No, I'm not.
You know what?
Hey.
Let's just cut to the chase here. The fuck, Crom?
The fuck? Why should we say that to you? What the hell were you doing out there?
What the fuck were you doing out there? Also,
I was trying to come up with a plan,
talk
but somebody
shit about my
attacked
sister.
me.
don't talk shit about my sister.
Just
don't do that.
Shit about your sister.
I literally put my ear out, like, did you hear him? Did you hear him? Did he not talk shit about my sister? Am I deaf? Was I imagining things?
I was just stating
There are
facts.
more important things to be concerned about than your sister. This is why I left you in the first place. You never had your priorities in order.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And
This is a very bad situation.
Hey, you hear the bird go, "Ooh."
I did have my priorities straight, Mutt. But you abandoned me, like the rest of you did.
We're here to be finding Othello. That's why I'm here. I'm here looking for Othello. I didn't abandon anyone. I'm the one that got him lost in the first place.
What do you think we're doing here? I mean, I don't know if it's obvious to the rest of you now, but I guess we were all doing the same thing. Because did you guys get stuck in the temple and hooked up, caught by that stupid fucking kobold?
Yeah, clearly we got set up.
Yeah. This is not part of the plan.
Not at all. Dragon.
Not good. Being here is not good. Okay.
Yes.
There
I
are
can
other
see that.
safer channels, and this was not one of them.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
always
okay,
seems
never
like you're
mind.
trying to get on their good side here, Crown. What's going
Yeah,
on with
okay.
that?
I've spent years, trying to ingratiate myself in a far less, how should I put this, competent branch of this cult.
Not for nothing, Crom, but you realize Loth is kind of the bad guy here?
That's a matter of opinion. And anyway, the city people are not nearly this brutal. Okay, I didn't plan to come here in chains.
Hey, Crom, but here's the fucked up thing. I see the other brand on you, you fucker. What did you do to get that thing? Huh? I told Finn the truth. To gain a brand of Loth, you gotta do some fucked up shit. Like, kill people fucked up.
So I
What the
didn't
fuck,
kill
man?
anyone. Okay, that's all you need to know.
Well, I hope you didn't set us up to get us here in the first place.
I didn't set any of you up.
Well, thank you for that, at least.
I have spent years trying to gain a position. It's all flushed down the drain now.
And this is our fault? Do you think we wanted to be here?
I don't know who orchestrated this. Okay. I can tell you this. Okay, we're not in a good position here. Okay. You know, half of the slaves that they get die after the first year.
Well, I won't let that happen to you idiots.
Well, that's certainly reassuring, given the circumstance.
Okay.
And not for nothing, Mutt, I have my priorities straight. My friends and family come first.
Well,
I thought you all knew that.
And your family seems to be all right. I think you should be concerned for your friend.
His family's fine.
For all my
More
sword,
than
I
fine.
swear, if you say some shit,
Having
No
a
one's gonna
real
hold me
fine
back
time.
He's laughing in the game.
Yeah.
Why, Crom? Why keep digging at me? What did I do to you, dude? No,
You
seriously.
didn't do anything. Just stating facts here.
This is why I stopped fucking talking to you, you piece of shit.
Listen, you gotta get your head screwed on straight. And first thing, alright, having these little mercy shows is not good. Okay? Loth does not appreciate that, and neither do any of the people here.
I'm sorry. Do you not see what
If you
I'm
want to stay alive, you gotta work for it.
I work for the Raven Queen, fuckface. Loth is kind of the enemy, friend.
Well, I don't see the Raven Queen coming here to rescue us, do I?
Didn't look like Lost was helping you out while you were getting your ass beat either.
Yeah, Walt doesn't help anyone out.
Facts.
That's the fucking problem with Walt. Okay.
Okay, time out. Yo, who are you?
You're talking to Crom?
Like,
No.
Owl.
Ow.
Ooh, me?
Yeah, you. We're trying to have a family little thing here. Why you keep butting
Sean,
in?
I swear to God, if his name is Who, I'm gonna.
Don't let us stop you. We're having a good time listening in. Like to learn about new meat before they, get to work.
What do
We'll
you
deal
mean?
with you.
What do
Sorry,
you mean
Finn.
get to work?
Well, they got some jobs for you here, and until they find the right fit.
What do you mean new meat? How long have you been here?
Well, according to them, we're going to the pit. Not the pit, sorry. We're gonna be working in the stadium a lot, or Coliseum, motherfucker.
And you're gonna see the tiefling come to the bars. Ha! You're fighters, huh? Couldn't tell just by looking at you. What with the glasses and all.
I tell him in
Well,
Infernal. Don't underestimate this motherfucker. He'll fucking fuck your shit up.
He's gonna say in Infernal back. Well, if you want to last long, I'd get out of the pit if I were you. Not too many people last long there. Child soldiers and all.
Lucian looks down at that because it kind of hits home a little bit.
It's willing child soldier.
Yeah, that's why.
Anyway, what's your name, kids?
What was your name, by the way?
Didn't I just ask for it? That's kind of rude.
No.
Technically, we asked first.
You didn't ask me my name. I'm the one who asked first.
I said, "Who the fuck are you?"
It's true.
That's not asking your name.
That's a
I
good
guess that is
point.
kind of asking your name.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Alright.
a whole description, your backstory, the whole 9 yards. Come on.
It's a bit more blanket statement, to be frank.
Whoa, you want the whole backstory, huh?
I mean, you
Well.
can start with your name.
My name's Boobo.
Ubo.
Yeah, I was, I'm an Aarakocra, if you hadn't noticed. Woohoo! And, my parents got killed by some gobos up in Himmel, and I got sold off by them.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
So
Damn, that
crossover.
sucks.
You're telling me. I've been here for 3 months.
At least you weren't always an orphan.
Yeah, well, at least you never knew your parents, whoever you are.
That's cruel.
How would you know that?
Well, based off context clues, it sounds like he didn't know his parents.
Yes, that's
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's assuming a lot there. And the tiefling's gonna say, "My name's Livid."
Oh, a classic tiefling name.
He's like, my parents, they used to be, or they are worshippers of Selune, and they didn't like that their kid came out of tiefling, so they ended up selling me here in the Underdark.
That's
Sounds
usually
like Selene worshippers.
that's
Wow.
usually not your fault though. It's technically a ancestral thing.
It could be a curse too.
Maybe your mom and we always your mom had to be a mom. Must have messed around behind your dad.
That's what he thought. Well, my mom ended up selling me here anyway.
Well, that's fucked.
Yeah,
Wait,
well,
how long have
you're
you
telling
been
me.
here?
Me about 2 months.
What were you doing before that then?
living with my mom.
She sold you when you were old.
Not a kid. Yeah, she sold him now.
That's weird.
She couldn't stand him.
She spent like 12 years or whatever standing him, and then she couldn't handle it anymore.
Basically. Well, if you want to go into his whole history, they lived in the surface and then they moved to the Underdark because people were talking shit about them because they worshipped Salune and they had like a demon child, so they moved to the Underdark to like hide from Salune, and then they ended up living there for a while. She ended up resenting him more and more, and then they ended up selling him.
Jeez.
Livid.
Not for nothing, but
Yikes.
that's fucked.
Yeah, well, life just keeps getting better and better. Look at me, I got 4 walls, a Hot's in the cot, and he shows the gruel that he's been served.
It's disgusting. I mean, delicious.
Fuck. I look over to Crom, put my hand on his shoulder. I appreciate you.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, whatever, buddy.
That appreciates me.
And you guys are? Where'd you come from?
My name is Lucian. I don't have a last name.
Well, my name is Finn Lemem. I work under Dr. Silas Malshaft. Quite the accomplished inventor. And, yeah.
Just ask for your name, Finn.
Right.
Hey, you guys, they gave their backstory, right?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, so I'll go deep into just like my whole history. And yeah, I'm from the Air Kingdom, and my parents dropped me off here, so I actually get to see them.
You're gonna go into the clone thing?
I'm gonna leave that part out. So that's me.
My name's you guys would never have happened to see a high elf boy coming in through here in a while, have you?
I mean, there's been plenty of different children come and go.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, also a believer in Salune?
Yeah, he would have never shut up about it.
Yeah, it's possible they haven't seen him. He's probably way deep in the mines at this point.
Yeah, but
It's not been totally processed yet.
He's gonna think to himself. And
He might have been wearing a blue bandana and or a scar above his right eye, forehead.
I got a lot more scars.
No bandana.
These days.
Ash has his bandana, remember?
Oh right, giant scar above his forehead, looked like he hit his head as a kid, kind of deal.
The boy that lived, huh? Can't say I remember.
Yeah.
Nice reference, Sean.
Can't say I remember.
Alright.
Anyway, welcome to the digs.
Oh, you forgot this guy over here. Crom. What's your last name again? Highborn.
I don't have a last name. Self-made man, you may have heard of me. Zelbeck Symphony Orchestra. First share violin.
They said they were from Himmeltor.
Hey, listen, we've done tours up there before.
Oh, you're one of the highfalutin type. Your type don't survive very long down
Hey,
here.
listen, I was born into poverty, okay?
Yeah.
Discarded as a child.
That reminds me.
Molded
I
by
clawed
it.
my way up to the top.
And by the time I'd seen the light, it was already blinding.
Wait, hold on, Crom. That reminds me. You're stuck to me.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So okay, since you didn't explain anything to me, I ended up
I tried to
basically-
explain to you. Drew your sword and started attacking.
Okay, no, you didn't try to explain it. We were walking for 3 days, and all you saying was, "Let me go. I believe in Loth." But when you were knocked out during the pit, I ended up asking for you to join us instead of being thrown into the slave pits and other place. And basically, if you act up, it's both our ass. If that
I'm
makes
not
any
the one
sense.
that's gonna end up acting up. I know how this works.
Well, how about you inform the rest of us?
What, you wanted to go on the full low floor here?
Maybe.
Well, I guess that's up to Sean how much I know specifically about this and how much I know generally about.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
assuming
what?
there's
Whatever
some
you know,
sort
whatever
of-
you know, whatever your character knows, whatever you know right now. Sure, you know your character knows all.
I'm
Because
assuming there's like.
you did join. You did
I'm
join the
assuming
cult.
they're like
and-
affiliated, but not like super directly. Like
they're
there's
not.
some.
You guys are like the fucking the champagne sipping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you guys
it's
are
like
like
it's like a
the pussy
token branch, just to
basically.
kind of. It's like a,
Yeah. These
I'm
are
sure
these
they're
are these are the
related,
hard.
but-
They're related, yeah.
And they communicate, but probably not super often.
Yeah, actually, you would have heard about what is this place called again? You would have heard about Shadowstrom from them because they do engage in capturing children from Zalbeck and selling them. So you would have heard about this place for sure. So yeah, if you want to explain to the group, go ahead.
Real bad shit here. Okay, they don't care about people's lives. They don't care about anything unless you're useful. That is.
Okay.
So the best chance here is to make an impression as quickly as possible.
Ooh, he knows a lot, doesn't he?
I think I've done that. What's the next step?
Yeah, we've definitely made an impression, that's for
What
sure.
you don't want to be as the mines. Okay, getting guard duty or servant duty is definitely the way to go.
Well, we're definitely not in the mines. I made sure of that part.
If you want to get a guard post, best thing to do is blitz it out early. Maybe if you kill one of their guards, real quick, like, or something like that. Maybe that'll prove to them that you're better than who they have right now.
Kill one of the guards. You get a lot of these guys.
What's so funny?
Hey, good luck with that. You know,
If they're
killing one of
any,
the guards.
if they're weaker than
These
the
guys are
warden,
hard.
I think we'll be okay.
Listen, all the weak ones go to the mines. If they're strong enough, they have guards. Years, and if they're old, that means they've been doing this for a while.
What you're walking around, you can see that all the people that are here are Driders, except for the women that you've met, the Bait, the Brand,
Yeah.
and the Matriarch is a Drider too. So.
Is there any like servants around that we've seen?
Nope, you haven't
Like
seen
more
any servants.
domestic-y servants.
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hey, Boobo or Livid, you've been here for a while then, right? You said a couple of months.
Woohoo, yeah.
So, what's up with the Tiefling and the... Is she a drow? The ones that aren't Driders. The Brand and the bitch?
And then the bitch.
Oh, they're the Matriarch's favorites. There's a couple of people that work here that have special privileges, and they're not exactly Drider. I suppose you haven't met them.
No. Just the Warden. And those three.
Okay, well, let me give you a little rundown. First, we got the Matriarch. She's in charge here. She runs the operation out of Shadowstrom. She's in charge of training the children and selling them off. So she oversees the programs that they undergo here. And then we have the Brand. Faithful paladin of Low, although not a drow. She believes she was a drow in another life. She's one of the more devout members of the Matriarch's brigade. Also very, very dangerous. She's the one that's responsible for putting and he's gonna tap his neck, and you guys can look at yours. The brands that you guys have on you.
Makes sense. Bit on
You
the
guys
nose,
also-
though.
You guys also notice that your brands are rather large in comparison to Bubo and Livid.
Wait, didn't they give us a serum?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
And Bubo's gonna say, "Well, I don't think they're gonna have you guys all die tonight. so they'll probably give it to you later. I wouldn't worry too much. Next, we have the warden. I suppose you have met her.
Uh-huh.
She commands the Doom and is in charge of our safekeeping and security here in Shadowstrom. A very capable warrior. Next, we have the Gladiator. She's in charge of training fighters for the pit that the children they usually sell off to people to fight in as child soldiers. Next, we have the Diamond. She's in charge of the mines. I think you'll probably be meeting her sooner rather than later. Usually, they have you guys work every place before they decide where you're finally going to end up. And you said you've met the Necromancer?
Doom?
Yep, he's the only male that has any power here in Shadowstrom. He works directly under the Matriarch.
Wait. So you're saying is the warden above the Doom?
Yes, he is.
Wait.
She is.
Oh. So what does he run?
As far as I can tell, he just keeps the Dryaders in line. They don't like to take orders from the non Drow women, but he seems to keep them in line when it comes to taking orders.
So he's basically like the captain of the guard, but not necessarily the commander of the guard.
Yeah, not too bright if you ask me either.
Oh. Okay. A necromancer is dumb? That's weird.
Oh, and I suppose you haven't met Flint either. He's well, he's another kid that's still here. They took him away though. They brought him to the wretched place.
The what?
The what?
Huh?
The wretched place. It's where all the bad kids go.
He was a bad kid.
How could you be a bad kid here?
They and he's gonna kind of like gulp. They they sold his sister the other day, and he killed one of the slavers' guards, and the matriarch didn't like that at all. So after they took his sister, they took him to the wretched place.
Gonna glare at Crom.
Lucian looks a bit pissed off at that. Like, I can feel for that guy.
So clearly, killing a guard is not a bright idea, Mr. Wolf.
Alright, listen. Okay. I have a different cell, different situation. I've been here before.
So we can take your advice as half truths or half useful, then, Grom.
Just what I discerned from Zalbeck.
Maybe think a little hard.
Listen, there's nothing. Okay.
What you may know in Zalbeck.
Facilities there.
What you may know in Zalbeck might not exactly be all true when it comes to actually like being on the ground here.
Listen, nothing really crazy happens there, right? Most of the meetings are just social events more than anything. Occasionally there's some slaves shipments here and there, and some rituals. I'm never even
describe the kid.
I mean, the matriarch claims she communes with Loth, but I don't think anyone believes her.
Grom is all and captured for the rescue time.
Huh.
Poor guy.
Yeah. So pretty much we're back to square one then.
All right, but what about the other chick, the one that looked at me weird?
Who looked at you weird?
The bitch, not the brand, the other one.
The babe?
I don't know. She looked like a drow.
Oh, she looked at you weird, you said?
Yeah, I described the look as hungry? I'm not sure in a sexual or an actual hungry way. Like, eat me.
As long as it's
Uh,
both with spiders.
they're gonna whisper to each other, and they're gonna look at you kind of grimly. Good luck.
No, could you explain what the fuck she's about? Please?
The bait's usually the cruelest one out of all of them. And
Okay.
if she's taking special interest in you, I'd be a little worried.
What do you mean?
What
What's
he
her
means,
deal?
what he means is, not only is she in charge of capturing children, she's also in charge of torturing them. They act
Oh.
up.
Great. Well, this might be a leap, but if Fellow was here, might have met her.
Oh, no doubt about that.
Well, hey, maybe if you're lucky, the next time Uke comes around, she'll hopefully maybe you'll get bought up by her or a slaver.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Crap.
No, no, no,
She
no,
was the
no.
one that. She's the one that took Fellow.
And
And
she
the
know where he is,
red-headed
wouldn't she?
bitch.
Yeah. She's the one that took Moira.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's it. So, Sean, did I hear anything about? Probably wouldn't hear anything about Thello in the Zalbek Cup. Was there any like thing that might sound like something with Moira? Because she seemed more significant to them.
Would they know anything about Moira?
Some royal blood thing. It seemed like they really wanted her.
Oh, well, if anything, what they would have known was that Uke wanted her, and she wanted Bella. That's the only thing you would know.
Oh yeah, why were
Uke
they
didn't-
taking elves? I guess that would be something I probably would know, right?
Uke wanted.
Well, it wasn't specific.
They-
She didn't want specifically Thello. It was just she wanted as many elves as she could get her hands on.
Yeah, she described. If you had to like take a description, she described Thello to a T when you were with the Worshippers of Law. But they don't know why she wanted her, why she wanted him or her. They're not
So I'm
very.
assuming they probably helped her
respected.
break into the town, but they probably helped her, right? They were probably like,
They were definitely
following her
responsible
in,
for orchestrating a lot of what happened. Yeah, like the lockdown that happened, that they separated Himmeltor and Understop, where they separated the two, and they were like, just guard Himmeltor. That was something that they also wanted.
Yeah. So it's something she
Wait.
probably asked them to do, and they did for her.
Out of game. And Lucian, and Crom would have known that and been cool with working with them?
Well, this is only after the fact that
This is after.
he found out that. Yeah.
Probably like at least a year after he probably got in. Probably took
Mhm.
time for him to like find them and stuff.
Yeah.
I just remembered.
So they don't know why she wanted elves. So they're kind of like they're only tolerated because they want to get like a foothold in Zalbek, but they're kind of seen as like foofy and like.
They are very foofy.
I think I might have half a lead here. We
Sounds
might
good.
be able to locate Moira, but it's a little complicated. I wish I learned it. I forget the spell rote. If we can find my book, I don't know where they're keeping it. Moira should have my pen. I gave it to her before she was captured. So if we can find my pen, we might get a lead to Fellow.
As if they're together.
Yeah, it's
Well,
unlikely.
It's something. Hey,
I
where
think
where
they
do
wanted
keep-
her specifically.
Where do they keep
Oh, no,
our
Thello's not
stuff?
even here. He could have been shipped somewhere else.
You're gonna hear these two. They're like, when you guys are talking, they're talking to each other, and they're like, "What do you think they're gonna? You think they're gonna try and escape? Yeah, you think so? You're like, yeah, I think they will. You know, everybody tries to escape. So dumb. How long do you think it'll take for them to give up? I don't know. I give the ones with the glasses 2 days. They'll give up pretty fast, and the tougher looking ones maybe a week. Yeah, then I think they'll fall in line. Once the Doom and the Bait get their hands on them, it's all over.
It's all ogre now.
Oh, and then you guys ask him, and then you ask him a question.
Yeah, like, hey guys, where do they put our stuff?
Oh, your things. I guess if you have any weapons or armor, they would have taken them to the barracks. That's where all the dreaders are garrisoned. If you're talking about any specific, I guess, finer items, it probably would have been taken to split amongst any of the women here, like the brand or the bait.
Oh crap.
Mm.
My book might be with them then. It is quite expensive. You know, my parents put quite a bit of money into my book, guys. I mean, that's why I protected it so much. It's very precious to me.
Every time Finn brings
More
up his parents and stuff, Lucian is kind of like,
Trigger.
Oh, so you're a little bit of a wizard, huh?
A little bit.
fuck.
I'm quite the wizard, actually.
Lucian's like, God damn it, Finn.
I am a complete virtuoso when it comes to spellcrafting. It's just there's a bit of a problem, a sort of a roadblock in front of me. I need to get the hands on my book, because if I could get my spells, well, I believe our chances
I
of
grab
escaping
Finn and
exponentially.
cover his mouth for a second, and I go, hey, stop sharing everything we can do. I mean, yeah, he's a wizard, but it's not that powerful and this stuff. And so, what are you
Yeah,
guys?
honestly, look at him. Looks pretty incompetent, doesn't he?
Roll his eyes. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Not like I single-handedly defeated the warden.
Yeah, he
Right.
definitely didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
see
he
it.
definitely. Mm. You know what? Forget it. You already did it. No, he is seriously super powerful. He is the only wizard. We are unskilled.
I'm getting mixed signals here, Lucian.
I mean, you already told him damn near everything, so I might as well keep it up.
Shut up. They could be. He's gonna whisper like they could be spies.
They are fucking spies.
Oh shit.
So then why are you telling him all
Well,
this?
because fucking Finn already broke all the bullshit.
Hey,
He did all
More
I
than
can.
with the
what's
slavers
going on
murdering
over there,
them.
guys? Yeah, what aren't you sharing?
Group.
We're having-
arguments. We're
If
having some real character defining.
Yeah.
We
issues
pranked
here.
you. That was all a
Look.
lie, everything we said. We pranked you, got ya.
Not for nothing. We haven't seen each other in like a long ass time, so we're just trying to get to, reminisce.
Sure. Let me see. I got pages for these kids.
I'm gonna deception check.
Huh? It's pretty good.
Let me do an insight.
Oh, he's an owl. He might be very insightful.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Oh shit! I guess he.
Was that a nat 20? Not bad. Still beat him.
Oh yeah, you still beat. Ooh, okay, I guess so.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Like, plus we got here and we haven't even rested. They didn't give us our potion or whatever, and we got to damn near beat each other to death. It's
Well, hey,
been a bit.
please speak louder so we can hear. It was pretty funny listening to you guys fight each other.
Yeah. Man, well, we gotta talk about something private. What game were you guys playing over there? And I try to whisper to everyone to like converse about other stuff while I run interference.
Okay. Well, they're gonna go into the intricacies of what they're playing. They call it the Gathering of Magics.
Of course.
Lucian literally just hangs his arms out of the bars and just goes, it sounds. Oh, so what's this about dirt? You need dirt to do what?
Yeah, you see, there's the element of dirt, the element of lava, the element of rainfall, the element of
come
grass.
Uh-huh.
And then what are you guys going to talk about? You guys want to talk about anything else?
Well,
About-
you know,
about
Soriel is the superior card game.
What the fuck?
Lucian literally looks at Finn.
Soriel, king of games.
Lucian literally looks at Finn like, I'm trying to get you guys talk about shit without them listening,
I
and you
guess
keep
Soriel would be Yu-Gi-Oh.
butting in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soriel would be Yu-Gi-Oh. Ah, God.
Okay.
I guess I'll run
You're-
interference now.
Okay.
So what's gonna happen is
No, snap.
Oh, fuck me.
the bait
Nice.
with along with 2 guards is going to open up your cell, and she's going to.
Before that, I want to walk
Mhm.
up to Mutt and just hug him.
She sees this, and she seems to smile, and she's going to open up the cell that Willow and Childer are in as well, and she's going to say, "Oh, please, please follow me." And she's going to lead you guys outside the cell. I assume you follow.
When she said, please,
Yeah.
maybe we have an option. Do we have a choice?
Yeah, do we have that?
No, we
Hey,
definitely don't.
if you want to stay in there, you can try staying in.
I'd rather
I'm
not.
not. I'm gonna go. I
I'm
don't
gonna
wanna
go.
After what they told us, I'm just gonna
Definitely not worth it.
follow her.
You're about to get drugged out.
Can I perception check as to what the fuck these two are doing while watching us get pulled away by this crazy witch?
Sure, perception.
Is it like a poison that they have?
They seem to be taking bets on how it is they think you're gonna die, Lucian.
Lucian just nods to himself.
I perception check to see if this chick has any items on her person that might have belonged to any of the people here.
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh,
Shit.
You notice that she has a rather cruel yet crude, simple trap strapped to her, as well as her bow seems very elegant, very fine. Seems like could even be like magical, her bow. But you don't notice her carrying anything that might have belonged to you guys. Okay, and she's going to guide you guys outside of your cells with a couple of driders following her, and they're going to take you guys into what appears to be like more of like a castle structure. And the 2 driders are going to stay outside, and you're just following the bait now. And inside, she's going to lead you guys down a few halls, and as you pass a doorway, you guys are going to hear screaming, like blood-curdling screams. And the person inside the room that's screaming sounds like he's like young and is calling out for Hermine. Just like it seems to be like a woman's name, Hermine. And he just seems to be saying the name over and over again. The screams seem to like just like tear at your heart, and just like you guys get like a feeling of dread now. And she walks past the door where those sounds are coming from, and opens up another door that's like directly next to it. And she's going to. Can everybody roll a dice?
like a D20?
Yeah, D20. Who's Ron.
Hermione! Hermine!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But...
Like you made that reference earlier.
Wow, where's all this Harry Potter coming from? I don't even know.
You're the one bringing it up.
Yeah, Hermione definitely came from Hermione, but
So would it be Roan, not Ron?
Oh, it could be wrong.
no, but I
Be
can
Ronan.
Nice.
Well,
Okay.
What happens if you cut his best friend?
The bait is going to tap all you guys on your heads. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. And she's going to point at Mutt. And she's going to say, please, enter.
All right. I'm gonna tell Nails to sit, and I'll go in.
And Nails looks very pensive. And he's growling a little bit, but he's also scared.
All right, I'll go in. Let's do it.
Okay. Oops. Oh, look at. Okay.
I think you saw something we shouldn't have.
Wrong place. Wrong place.
Oh,
What
no.
was that?
Don't worry about it. Okay. Mutt, you are guided into what appears to be a bedroom. And sitting at the far end of the bedroom, you see the matriarch, and she motions you over.
I'll walk over.
And she's going to say, welcome. You are
Mutt. The name is Mutt.
Mutt. Yes, Mutt. Taken from Zalbeck, correct?
Please hold 1 second. Sorry.
Just put her on hold. Unbelievable. She's pissed.
Hold on, let me get this. Someone's tapping on my sending stone.
I won't abate this much longer.
I guess we could talk on the outside while we're waiting.
Yeah, you'd be talking in front of the bait.
Oh.
I'm gonna pee really quickly then. I'll be right back.
But you can talk in front of.
I might just use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, yeah, if everyone's doing that, I will too.
All right, bathroom break.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Everything. Mutt's dead. You're next.
I'm pretty sure Lucian's next.
not left
Yeah,
her
wrong.
home.
Yeah, Lucian's next. My nigga. So when you coming back, Bran? January? February?
January. Also, Soft A. I guess that's fine on YouTube.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I guess they definitely wouldn't allow that on Twitch.
What?
Oh hell no.
In like a title.
What happened?
Dropping the Soft A.
Oh, dropping. I thought you meant like in the title.
My bad, guys.
No, N was a Soft A, the N word.
Oh,
What happened?
Sean said the N
probably
word.
not.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
When?
You
Oh,
called
of course
me
they allow
my
that. What the
N-word.
fuck?
My N-word, bro. You good?
Of course they allow that. What the fuck?
Okay.
Are we even streaming? We're streaming?
Now we're recording.
My bad, guys.
all
Welcome
good.
back.
Yeah, I just wanted to. I just took a.
Welcome back. She just took a bite out of your arm.
Did she?
She's
No,
like,
shut up,
I do
George.
not abate this. It's telling me to hold. Okay. She's going to say, "You seem quite a capable warrior, Mutt.
Well, thank you.
I think, given some time here, under my instruction, you can become a great soldier.
Soldier for whom?
Well, the highest bidder, of course.
I might like that. What happens if I become a soldier? What benefits does a soldier receive here?
Not here. Whoever we sell you to.
Hmm.
Maybe Uke will take you. Or maybe some goblins looking for soldiers or cannon fodder to fight for them. And whoever pays the highest.
This doesn't sound like a very happy place.
It's quite happy, Mutt, especially if you do as you're told. She's going to start rubbing on a crystal ball that's on her nightstand. And she's going to say, "Is there anything you want to tell me, Mutt? Anything you might be hiding? Anything that's weighing on you?"
Me?
Yes.
I'm innocent. I mean,
Sorry.
Says the most innocent person.
All right. Just because of that, let me get the wisdom save with disadvantage. You're falling apart right now, buddy.
Nice.
So close. Okay, let me hear some of the most important things to you right now, Mutt. What are you thinking about? Because she's doing detect thoughts on you.
I'm thinking about Thello. I'm thinking about the rest of my friends dying. I'm very concerned with any of my former friends dying. I'm worried that I'm gonna die before I find Thello. And I'm worried I might have fucked up by attacking the warden. Those are my main thoughts right now, immediately. And yeah, that's about it. I don't care much about my passive.
Okay. She's going to place both of her hands on your shoulders. She's going to put her head to yours, and she's going to say, in a very calm and soothing voice, "There's nothing to worry about, Mutt. You won't have to die here. And maybe one day, somewhere, you'll find your friend." And she's going to prick your neck with her fingernail. And upon inspection, you see that the spider on your neck has become smaller. And she's going to usher you out of the room.
Wait, what did you just do to me?
You have one more day, Mutt.
All right, I'll walk over with my neck.
Yeah, you can't. But when you go outside, you'll see. But they'll tell you. Your party will tell you. Okay, so you just head outside then?
Yeah, she's scaring the hell out of me right now.
Okay. And then you're going to see the bait. She's going to put her finger and trace it around Lucian's jawline and say, "You're next."
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
I walk in, and I give her a slight nod, acknowledging what she just did.
She's going to smile back. Let me see perception.
Sure. It's my favorite skill.
Nice. All right, you head into the room.
I know nothing.
Okay. You head into the room. You see the matriarch. She ushers you to head towards her.
I walk up to her briskly, then get on one knee.
Oh, so courteous.
I was taught manners.
I see. Not so many matters that you wouldn't ask somebody you had just met to for a favor. Oh, mannerly nonetheless.
I apologize for that. They had tried to take out my brusque nature, but it still holds some bearing. I apologize as much as I can. I will do best not to ask such things again.
Yes, it's not often that I grant requests such as this to slaves.
I cannot say much but express that I appreciate you ceding such gratitude to someone of such low standing.
Yes, quite. It's important that we all know where we stand here, Lucian.
Again, he bows lower, then stops talking.
She's going to place her palm on your shoulder, and you feel a prick on your neck. And she's going to say, "Arise, Lucian."
He stands up, still looking down on the ground, like his head not meeting her eyes. Thank you, Your Grace.
Before you go, is there anything you wish to tell me? She says as she rubs her crystal ball.
Ask.
Well, if you don't have anything that comes to mind directly, if there's anything that weighs on you, anything that on your heart that you think that maybe I should know.
I guess the only thing he's thinking about right now is his Raven training against what's happening to him.
Let me get a wisdom save.
Wouldn't they have trained him like to go up again, like deal with this kind of stuff, like fill his mind with nonsensical shit, like what am I gonna eat? Where do I shit later? Like that kind of stuff.
Okay, Raven training. You know what? If you let's
Is if again, this is up to you, Sean. Oh, never mind. Fuck that.
no, roll history, and we'll see how good your Raven training is.
That's not good.
Okay, roll just for wisdom regular. I would have given you advantage if you had the Raven.
Yeah. That's a 20. I'm not gonna beat that. Okay. Wisdom.
Mhm.
All right. Wisdom save, I assume, or just roll.
Yeah, wisdom save.
Nah.
Okay. She's going to see you frantically try to block your mind from
Yeah.
her.
So realistically, what he's thinking about is, I'm never gonna see my sister again. I genuinely wanted to kill Crom, and that I'm probably not good enough to save my friends.
Okay. So you think about your sister.
Yeah, it's the first thing to his mind. Because Mutt was right. His priorities are fucked up. That's why it hurt him.
Let me get a perception check.
Okay. Perception check. My favorite skill. Another 0. Not to 10.
10? Okay. You don't gather it. She turns her head after rubbing on a crystal ball and invading your thoughts.
I know she did it, right?
Huh? Yeah.
I-
When somebody casts detect thoughts, you know that they cast detect thoughts.
Alright.
And she's going to, and she's not going to turn her. She's going to keep her back turned towards you, and say, "Send the next one in."
Yes, madam. And he walks out.
Finn. She's going to say she's going to pick up the dog out of your hands, and she's like, "This is a cute fella, isn't he?" Yip, yip. I'm Bupkis. Like, oh.
Quiet, Bupkis.
I'm Bupkis.
Oh, well, you got a lot of tricks up your sleeve, don't you, little boy? And she's going to cradle him and snuggle with him.
Well,
And
that's-
she's going to be like, you can go in.
Okay. So he's gonna communicate telepathy with Bupkis like, I love you, Bupkis.
And Bupkis is going to say out loud, I love you too, Finn!
He's gonna sulk into the room.
Did we all hear that?
Okay. Let me get a perception check.
Sure.
Damn.
Ooh.
What do I see?
Are you looking for anything specifically, or no? Or are you just taking a look around the room?
Just looking in the room for, like, I guess anything relative to, like, wizardry. Anything arcane, maybe like a spell book or something, or some spell scrolls.
Okay. As you take a look around the room, you see it's like a bedroom. Appears to be like a dwarven bedroom. So the bed in there has like a lot of dust, and it seems like rather small but sturdy. Doesn't look like anybody's been slept on it in years. But across from the bed, atop, like right above the bed, actually, you see like a little cocoon slash like enclave. You know that driders sleep in like these little cocoon type things, so you can assume that a drider sleeps in there. You see the matriarch across the room, waiting for you, kind of like motioning you towards her. And you see a desk next to her. Seems to have like a lot of important documents. You also notice several spell books, and yours among them, on top of that desk.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll
You-
note that.
You see some maps. You see some scrolls. And next to her, you see a crystal ball, which you think is magical in nature.
Can I arcana that bitch? Alright, what do I learn?
Oh shit! You know everything about. Let's see. I put it here. It is. Thought I put it here. Yeah. Basically, she can cast detect thoughts with it.
Okay.
And yep, she motions you towards her.
Alright. I'll walk towards her, and I'll stand, like, straight, clearly uncomfortably, very stiffly. Hello, Your Highness.
Please call me Mother.
Okay, Mother.
Isn't that nice, Finn? Isn't it nice to have a mother, not be an orphan?
He's gonna crack, like, a smile. She's not detecting his spots now, right?
No, she's not touching her crystal ball right now.
Alright, he's gonna crack a very uncomfortable smile. He is just
Okay.
going along with this.
Now, Finn, I want you to know that you can come to me for anything. And I mean anything. I find it very interesting how capable you are with magics, Finn.
Oh. That's gonna make him actually perk up a little bit. Well, anything you say. Can I be frank, Your Highness? Mother?
Please, I would love nothing more.
Well, you see, before I was captured and brought into this situation, I was quite the virtuoso in terms of spellcasting, wizardry, arcane research, and despite my performance, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a researcher, reader. I feel like my talents are being, well, wasted, mismanaged. And I mean, you've got a scrying orb right there. You see, I know all about all these nice arcane implements. So if you want to, you can just probe my mind, and you can see all the big brain knowledge that I've got in there.
Oh, will you open your mind to me, Finn? Will you let me know everything?
Well, I'm familiar with the scrying orb, but it'd be foolish to say otherwise. I don't think I have a choice.
So are you gonna fail the check on purpose?
Ooh. I feel like I kind of threw myself into a ditch. I guess I will. Shit, I guess I will.
Finn, I'm so elated to see when I have such willing slaves come to me and lay everything bare. And she's going to touch the orb, and she's going to touch you, and it appears as though she's delving deeper with this. And you see a smile creep across her face. And she's going to let go of you. But before she lets go of you, she's going to slide her hand down the side of your head towards your neck. You're going to feel a prick on your neck.
I'm going to cringe. Ow, 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 ow.
And remove her hand. And she's going to say, Finn, I'm so happy to see that you've been so forthcoming with me. And I do hope in the future you and I can become good friends. And maybe I'll introduce you to the brand. She's a bit of a scholar.
Okay. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Weber?
Of course, Finn. Please send the next one.
Alright, he's gonna turn around and walk very, nervously and awkwardly, shit.
This boy opened up his whole mind! Crom, it's on you!
Oh god.
It seems the bait is still cuddling with Bubkiss, and she just uses her elbow to motion Crom to go into the room.
Okay, so go in.
Okay. You see her across the room, motioning for you to head toward.
Okay. I will.
Crom, what a pleasure it is to see you.
How do you know my name?
I know a great many things, Crom, but your friends, they told me all about you, especially Finn.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he's quite informative, and he cares about you a great deal, Crom.
Alright, can I roll an insight to see if I'm guessing she's mind reading? Because she did know my name right out of the gate, which was a bit.
If she does detect thoughts on you, you'll know that she does detect thoughts on you. The person who's getting a cast on knows whether or not they're having a cast on them. So.
Oh, okay, so she's not.
No.
Okay. Well, then I'm sure Finn told you about my experience in Himmel.
Oh. He doesn't know too much about that. Please enlighten me.
I've been eagerly Consuming the word of Loath. I'm trying to think which cantrips I have that are warlock. I think I just have one. Oh no, I have. I think. Hold on. Let me just check if this is a warlock one or a. I have Eldritch Blast, but I don't want to do that. Because these would be like ones that I was taught by the call. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Just looking this up. Yeah, I guess this one is a warlock one. Create bonfire. So I'm gonna. Let me just check if that's. Yeah, I'm gonna create a. What's the room look like?
What's the room look like? It looks like a bedroom, a dwarven bedroom, for like royalty.
Is there like some area where there's like? Is there like a fireplace?
Yeah, there's a fireplace.
All right, I'm gonna create a bonfire.
Hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a bonfire in the fireplace.
Okay. You also a warlock, or are you just a bard, right? Right.
Yes. No, I have warlock level.
Okay.
The flavor will be that's like stuff that the cult taught me.
Okay. Ah. A bit of a warlock, I see.
A power given to me by the grace of Loath.
Yes. Praise be to Loth.
That's praise be to Loath. I know many. Such some more dangerous than this one. More effective.
Of course. And she's going to trace the pendant on your breast with her fingers. And she's going to say, "And how did you earn this, dare I say?"
I gave valuable intelligence to the cause of Loath's goals.
Oh, and what is it that you've done for us? What aid have you given us?
I gave vital information on a Raven expedition.
Ah, I
to
see.
ambush a group of powerful driders, but that didn't happen now.
Ah, you saved some of our number. Very good. Very good, Crown. Well, maybe I can see to it you have a better arrangement and accommodations, seeing as how you're such a devout devotee of law.
Yes, and, I think it's good I'm here. There was only so much I could do in Zalbeck. Seems that the operations there are quite minimal.
Certainly, what they do there is much smaller in scale than what we do or what Lady Uke is doing.
And I'm sure that your knowledge is far more advanced than Matriarch Rin's.
Of course. You know what, Crom? Tomorrow, I'll have the bait take you out, and you can further prove your loyalty to us.
Okay.
And then, pursuant to that, we can arrange for better sleeping arrangements for you. Maybe something a little more upscale. What do you think?
Oh, I think that would be great.
Great to hear. Now, is there anything else you wish to tell me, Crom? She's going to rub on a crystal ball and place her hand on your shoulder.
So she's using check thoughts now?
Not as yet. She wants to hear what you have to say.
Yes, well, I do hope that I can learn a lot here. Something that's always bothered me is the current establishment in Himmel. How disloyal they are. So quick to cast off their own traditions.
You'd be surprised how many traitors there are in their ranks.
I would not be surprised at all. had run-ins with them, and it's disgusting, really. No respect for their kin.
Let me see. Detect thoughts.
What do you mean?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Okay, so you fail.
So I would say that there's so the ostensive reason for joining the cult was to like get intel on Thello, but an more ulterior reason is like because I guess the Drow and Himmel are like kind of broke off from Ult at some point.
The Drow and Himmel are more. They're unhappy with their situation right now. They figure if they side with the Driders, that they can attain more power in Himmel.
No, I'm talking about like the establishment Himmel.
Okay, yeah.
Like at some point in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those families like left Lol. So my thought would be some kind of like
the way that the city was founded,
yeah.
They had forsaken Lol quite some time ago, but they have only recently rediscovered him. That's why these followers now.
Yeah, so some of them have come back to Lol because it's been many generations since.
Mm-hmm.
But the original intention. So like my thought would be that there's some kind of like that he's very resentful of his grandmother, and really all the families at this point. And it's kind of like an enemy of my enemy is my friend thing. With that, because
okay, so are you an actual? So are you? Would you say that you're actually a believer, a devout follower, or are you using this to help find Thello? That's what I need to know right now. Are you genuine in your love of Lol, or is this a means to an end?
So one is a means to an end of like revenge, right?
Against the weakness of the people who now rule Himmelsor?
Yeah, and like a resentment of his family. And that like Loth obviously has a bone to pick with them generally.
Mm-hmm.
And that he like want to see it all crash down. But that's not I don't know if he's admitted that to himself per se.
Okay. She's going to place her hand on your neck.
As well as the Thello thing.
And you're going to feel
less like I'm using this cult and more like agnostic about it.
Okay. You're going to feel a prick on your neck, and she's going to say, I think we can work with this. And she's going to say, well, that concludes our meeting, Crom. We'll speak again tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
And do you leave?
Yeah. It's like I guess he's telling himself he's just here to get Thello and get out, but like the power is very enticing, and the.
Let me see insight. Oh no. Okay, that's it.
All right, so he's not like blindly devoted to Lilith as much as he's intrigued by what Lilith could offer him, possibly.
Mm-hmm. And she says to you, reading those thoughts, I suppose we can work with this.
She's very Lilthy.
Then after you guys go in, Chilled and Willow are also going to leave, enter the room, and come back out. Their tattoos also become smaller. And they're basically like, well, that concludes our meeting tonight. And tomorrow, we'll have a big day ahead of us. Now, back to your cell, children. And she's going to skip happily with Bupkis and Anne.
I'm just going to mouth like, Bupkis and Anne.
Bupkis, she's really nice.
So wait, we can't hear this, right? This is some psychic thing between them.
No, yeah. I think we can hear what Bupkis says, but not what Finn's saying to Bupkis.
Wait, we can hear what Bupkis is saying?
You can hear what Bupkis is speaking, right?
So that's a bit new.
Yeah, he's speaking out loud, yeah.
Did he used to do that?
I don't think so.
This is something he developed after switching bodies with Finn.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gotten more talkative as of late.
Yeah, I noticed.
Really weird.
I have a word of the day book.
Yes, yes. We need to get your book, Bupkis.
Okay,
Ah.
so you guys are gonna go with the bait back to yourselves?
Do you have a choice?
Yeah, like what is the alternative?
Hey, you can resist at any point you want. All right.
I'll stop at the convenience store. I want to buy some scrolls.
Of course. As you guys leave, you pass by that same door, and the screaming seems to have quieted down a bit. You just hear like a lot of gurgling and mumbling from that room.
Let's
I'm
stop.
making. Yeah.
Can you peek through it?
What's
Like,
that?
is it like a little porthole? Can I peek through, or is it a solid door?
There's like a keyhole if you want to take a look through it.
Yeah, I'd like to sneak a look.
Okay, let me see a stealth. See if you can get by looking in there with.
Can I block the? I mean, she probably seems very like admire the Bupkis, so it wouldn't be too hard. But can I like aid him by like blocking him, so she can't see that he's looking at the door?
Sure, but I probably would have given it an advantage, and then you still would have ended up with a 14. So that's probably the same thing anyway.
Okay.
Okay. She doesn't seem to notice though. You're gonna peek through the peephole. Peephole.
Yes, I look through the pee hole.
Peephole.
Bupkis too strong.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. One second. Let me see a perception check. Oh,
Nice.
all right. That's exactly what you need.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I didn't make the token for this, but I'm still gonna show you it. All right. So, manacled and tied to a chair in a very dark and dank room, you see. Flint. He seems to be like bound and chained to the chair, unable to move. And attached to his face, atop his head, you see uno segundo. This thing.
The dust.
Feel like a mind sucker.
This is the dust.
And it's attached to his face. And he's sort of like gurgling now with some incoherent sounds you hear.
It's Clax.
Clack! Okay.
Yeah, I can't say nothing now, but I'll take note.
Okay. And without further ado, she will escort you guys back to your. And she's going to say, Well, I will see you all tomorrow. I can't wait for what we have planned for you. We're gonna have so much fun, children. Now, I'm off to have a meeting. Impromptu, I must say, but maybe we'll have a friend for you tomorrow.
Oh, are you taking Bupkis with you?
Oh, I love this little guy, Buckus. Do you want to come with me? Brian, roll a d20.
I was gonna say that's really up to Bupkis.
1 to 10, he stays with you. 11 to 20, he goes. He wants to go with her.
Is there any way I can influence this?
If you want to use your dice, you can do that.
What dice?
I know you got your magical dice thing to change dice numbers.
Oh, that's Chungus. That's not this guy.
Oh, okay, my bad. That is
Yeah.
Chungus, yeah. You could plead. You could plead with Bupkis.
But Bupkis might rat me out and say something. Alright, we're gonna go with the dice then.
I want to stay with her. She seems nice.
Alright, Bupkis, if you think that's what's best.
I think it's best. She's gonna hop right into her arms. Oh, Bupkis, you and I were gonna have such fun together. And she's going to lock you guys in your cell and hop away.
Alright. Well,
Was that a plan, Finn? To spy on her or something?
honestly, that was all Bupkis.
Oh.
And on top of that, it's up to Bupkis if he's even gonna let me see what's happening. He kind of has to let me in. Yeah,
Since
he's
when?
become a little more independent.
Since when was that a thing?
I feel like he took a part of me with him when we changed bodies.
I mean, I didn't want to mention it, but you do have a bit of white in your hair now.
Oh, I thought this was puberty.
Might be.
I mean,
Not for humans.
maybe.
It's not normal.
Yeah, I mean, I was born with white hair. Karam just it's a drow thing for him. I mean, Mutt's human. His hair's not white, and he's slightly older than you.
He's gonna touch his tuft of white hair. Does anything happen to Bupkis, Sean?
I guess you would sense this, but now that you think about it and you're trying to think on Bupkis, you feel as though your link to him has severed.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And you feel as though this happened as soon as you guys entered the building, this building.
Independent Bupkis.
Now that you
Strong
think back on
independent
it.
Bupkis.
I guess so. And I guess I can only communicate with him when he's in 100 feet of me anyway.
Oh, I guess that's true too.
Although I guess
But this is not that though. This is something else.
Wait, does he share that with us?
That's up to him.
Actually, I don't know. Do I have a range on this part? It says additionally as an action I can see through its eyes and hear what it hears. I don't know
It's
if that's
probably
something
100
that
feet.
I would imagine that's all. I would imagine that's
Okay.
all intertwined. Yeah.
Alright. And I'll share that. I'll just say it out loud as I'm touching my tuft of hair. I don't think we're linked again.
Huh.
Woman must have severed the link or something.
Shit. Hold on. Lucian closes his eyes. Cross, you there?
Silence.
Oof.
Oh shit. Lucian says that out loud.
What's wrong now?
I can't talk to my sword.
Must be some sort of anti-magic field here.
He's gonna slap himself on the head. Of course, the bars! the inscriptions.
The runes.
The runes.
Ah, shit. That's not good.
They figured it out. Who? You think they would have noticed that as soon as they walked in?
Crumb's gonna kind of shove Finn like gently toward the bars. Like, all right, buddy, get to work studying those.
Ugh.
The runes were outside the building, like all around it. It was not. It's not
around the bars.
necessarily the bars. It's not necessarily the bars. It's actually the building.
I'll still study
Wait.
the bars. I'll just be like, you're lucky
And you're gonna
I'm
need-
doing this.
That's weird.
All right. What we're gonna have to do, right? We're gonna have to find some paper and trace some of those runes so we can show them to Finn.
Sure. If we ever get out.
Oh, wait,
Someone's
so they're
gonna
not
look
on
at
the
finding some
bars?
paper and chalk.
What's that? There's no runes on the bars now.
Can I see them like outside the cell or no?
No, they were outside the building when you guys walked in. I had you guys do the perception
Okay.
check and everything, so but you guys didn't know which Arcana checks.
Oh.
Well, that was invasive as all hell, guys.
It was a little.
Yeah. Lucian's not gonna be able to do anything with that field up.
Nope. Well, I mean, I can still kick your ass, Crom.
We don't have time for that.
Do it. Let's see.
Okay.
It's that time. It's about some
Someone's
time
gonna
for some
have
entertainment.
We're gonna have to find some paper and some chalk or something. We're gonna have to covertly trace over those runes if we ever pass by them.
Yeah, silence, right?
Yeah, it reminds me of when Jason can't come in. Except we can talk.
Oh god. Where he did that?
The silent prison.
Yeah, there's a silent spell on the whole prison.
Sounds boring as hell.
But you could just cast. But he didn't think you could cast magic without fucking verbals, fucking components.
Oh yeah, you can, yeah.
No, that's not good.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to talk about anything else tonight, otherwise we're gonna fast forward to the next day.
Okay. I
Cool.
want to just try casting Minor Illusion. Just to see what
Doesn't
happens. Okay.
It's physics.
Alright, that's it for me though.
I'm gonna inform the group about the grung I saw.
Wait, was that the guy they were talking about?
I think it might be.
Whew.
Damn, well now we know about the bad place.
Yeah, I guess that's the wretched place where they suck your brain out.
They take your brain out of it.
They take your brain out over there.
Brain out? That doesn't sound like blow.
There was a.
What'd you see? You found Flint?
Yeah, I think I might have found your friend Flint. It didn't look like he was in a desirable position when I saw him. He seemed a little absent, a little gurgly. And he had a spider or a squid on his head, it looked like.
Spiders, squid. Okay. And then he's in, they're both gonna hold their head. Livid and Bubo are gonna hold their heads. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I guess I saw that wretched place you were talking about. There was a creature on Grung's head when I saw him. And he was gurgling at the mouth.
The wretched place. You've seen it.
Guessing that's what I saw. It looked pretty wretched to me.
We can't even remember the wretched place.
Wait, you guys have been there before?
That explains it.
Oh shit.
Yes, but we don't remember what it was like. All we know is that it was terrible. I mean, every time we think about it, we get sick to our stomachs.
Why aren't you throwing up right now?
Because the gruel's bad enough, and they're pretty hungry. And you guys are gonna hear your stomachs growl, actually.
Shit.
Can I do like a history or a nature check here to see if I know anything about squid-like creatures that I guess eat your memories? So I think I have like a decent clue now.
Sure, go for it.
History or nature?
Whichever one.
Oh, better history.
Ooh.
Nice.
you've read various books about various weird and niche monsters, and the Thought Eater comes to mind. They have never had a description of how it looks. All they know is that it eats memories.
I guess I'll share that with the group.
Yeah.
Do I know that it's common for drivers to work with thought eaters?
From what you know, they're a rare species, and from what you don't know that the drows necessarily have a corner on the market of thought eaters. So no, you don't know that they specifically carry them with them.
Sounds like they got some very exotic torture devices. They've got thought eaters in their employ.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Lucian stands up, puts his back to the bars, and I'm gonna say this once before I regret ever saying it again. And looks at Finn, Mutt, and Crom meaningfully. I missed you guys.
It is good to see you again.
Yeah, I guess I miss you guys too. At
Oh
least
my
we're in this
God.
together.
Whatever.
I was hoping we go to
Very
sleep tonight without hearing the cries of goddamn orphan children. But here we go.
I pull my hand out the bar and cast Eldritch Blast at them. See if it works.
Oh wait, there were orphan children too. Well, one of them is at least.
Hey, yeah, but they didn't want to hear the cries of orphan children. And
Did
nothing
it work?
happened. No.
Well, guess
It's good if you guys are casting cantrips, huh?
yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. I don't know if you can do that because of the anti-magic field, right?
Yeah,
I was
it didn't
testing
work.
a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work.
So Lucian just looks stupid, have his hand out, poking at the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna need Constitution save from everyone.
Oh no! What the
Oh,
fuck
no.
is this?
Yay.
Well, that's a good one.
Thanks a lot, Lucian.
It's an 11.
God damn it.
Looks like Willow was hiding food.
We
Willow
can't
just-
cast spells, you said?
Willow just passed to save, that's all.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just
No, you can't cast spells.
Nat 20 though.
Yeah, nat 20. Everyone. So, all you guys basically are going to go to bed hungry.
yeah.
And everyone but Lucian and Crom have one level of exhaustion when they wake up the next day.
Shit.
Well, no. Oh no.
Oh, Lucian and Crom and Willow, I suppose. Chill has exhaustion. Okay, so you guys aren't doing anything else the same today, right? Or tonight?
Ah.
No more talking. No more. You guys aren't gonna do anything else.
How about
mean-
that?
Well,
We got our health back though, right?
What's that?
We got our health back.
Yeah. You guys can. Yeah, I think I said you guys can keep getting your what's it called, right? Short rest. Hit
Short
dice.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
Well, I mean, if I'm hungry, can I try and ask one of the guards for food?
Ask one of the guard.
Yeah.
You'd have to yell out, but you could do that if you want to try.
I am healed.
I could play that song so everyone gets an extra D6 hit dice.
Magic.
Oh, is it magic? I don't know. Oh, let's find out.
Are you gonna yell out for a guard, right?
No. I'm kind of metagaming it though, but no. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of metagaming. That's why I'm not doing it.
Hey, what are you metagaming? This could be Finn being smart about with the situation. What
I
are you
don't think it's
metagaming?
magic.
Ooh, Axe's Church is back. Nice.
Ability. Let me see.
So happy.
The ability down, Crown.
The what? Oh yeah, I can ping it, can I?
Let's see. Get 2 and 1, but I pick up a 3.
I guess not. Sure.
Nice.
So he did Song of Rest for anybody who wants to use another.
D6 or is it D6 or yeah? Cause extra.
Thank God I'm a warlock.
Oh, I could use Fifth Eye, right?
I don't think too many of you guys got hit, did you?
Yeah, no.
I
Well,
did.
Crom got
Somebody-
Well, I know
ass.
Crom got
Somebody
wrecked.
team killed me.
I know Crom got wrecked. Actually, I think Gamut got hurt, right, or no? Or is it
I got
Lucian?
hit once.
I
Okay.
didn't get hit at all.
Okay, it was Lucian and Crom. Okay. All right, you guys done? You guys gonna do anything else tonight? None of you gonna beg for gruel?
I'll ask
I
my
don't think-
neighbors.
I don't think they have any gruel either.
Yeah, where'd you guys get the
You can
food?
ask
Yeah, where'd you get the food from? We're a little hungry. A little hungry.
Oh, they usually do the rounds and service our daily serving of slop. You guys didn't get anything?
Not at all.
No, not a single thing.
Who'd you piss off?
Oh. Lucian looks for a rat.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Go ahead, look for a rat. Survival.
Nope.
No rat.
I was gonna say we could help you, but...
Yeah, we could. Some of us
And I
out
feel
there.
like
Alright. I
someone's a
think
good survivalist
Better at
here.
survival too. Mine was good at survival.
Yeah, some,
Yeah, I mean, but he didn't bring it up.
I'd
Make
love
sure you
to
don't
look
eat
for
any
a rat.
spiders.
You guys couldn't find any rats tonight. All
Good.
right.
Oof.
Nah. Tomorrow night, mind hunting?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind at all.
Okay. So you guys go to sleep, and you wake up the next day, and there's a bit of a commotion outside.
Why?
You just hear a bunch of driders talking about who the hell. Well, I guess whoever can understand the driders. They're like, who showed up? The bait brought what? Oh shit! I wonder what happened. Whoever understands Elvish, Drow. Drow have their own language, right, or no?
No, they speak Elvish and Undercommon.
Okay, so
Alright.
Elvish. And two guards, along with the warden, are going to come pick you guys up. And they're going to pick everybody up. Bubo, Willow, Chilled, and you guys.
Boobo.
So chilled.
I love Bubo. You guys don't trust them. You guys need to trust Bubo and live it. They're cool guys. They're good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you make them?
And the warden is going to talk to Bubo and Livid, and They're gonna nod and they're gonna walk over to you guys and they're gonna say, "Well, we got work in the mines today, guys."
All right. See you guys later.
All right.
Well, it was nice meeting y'all.
Be safe.
I said, "We have work in the mines, guys."
Oh.
Oh, we're a unit now.
Oh, this is the universal way.
Mm.
Not the royal.
So the possessive. Okay.
And you guys are gonna head outside. And outside, you're gonna see. Let's put Lid. Let's put Boobo.
Is he here?
Willow. Chilled. Oh yeah, he's like following right behind her. She's got like a little leash on him too.
On the bait? The bait?
Yeah.
She's done with the bait too?
I don't think I like that.
Bupkis is down with the bait.
And Finn notices that Bupkis's fur looks even more crisp and cleaner than he did previously, so he's well fed.
Yeah, he was looking dirty before, but now he's looking healthy and well.
He's looking fat.
Wow.
It's a fat dog.
Kind of feel
Oh, you know
bad
what?
going.
Roll con on your dog, Darrell.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, 'cause he didn't eat either.
Don't worry, he's tough as nails.
Okay. He
Yeah,
got
yeah.
one level of exhaustion too.
Oof.
And you see the bait walk in. And she walks in with a cadre of Driders as well as. Yeah, put yourself on the map, George.
Hey.
Hey, Bupkis would probably notice Ash.
All right, this is getting obnoxious. I don't think I like that.
Yeah, George just has to remember it. It's his fault.
Who's that below him?
I
I wanna
remember.
get-
I put it there for you guys, but it's what.
How do I get rid of it?
There you go.
This is the last we're gonna remember that ability.
Yep.
Yeah, basically.
I'd be happy to see it go.
What is it again? Like advantage and
Yeah.
saves or something?
+3 on your saves.
All right, fuck it. I can't get rid of it. Whatever.
It's gone.
No, talking about the health and shit.
Oh, I'll get rid of it.
Oh, look, it's this asshole.
Yep. So behind
There you go.
Ash, you see the bait throw down a wounded and beaten Reese's and Pieces.
Whoever fucked them up, good job.
And the warden is going to tell the riders that are watching you guys to keep you guys here, and she's going to walk up to the bait. Okay. And they're going to talk to one another. I suppose those who understand Elvish can hear. And they're going to say, and who are they? The warden's going to say, and who are they? And the bait's going to reply that this one, in reference to Reese's, brought them a new slave, but he attempted to follow them to Shadowstrom. intended to follow the bait to Shadowstone, but she found him and brought him here. And the warden is going to look over at Reese's, who looks very badly wounded, and she's going to say, "We should kill him and be done with it." And you're going to hear Reese's plead and beg and say, "Please, please, no, don't kill me. I can get you more. I can get you more slaves, more children. Yes, I'm very good at it. And she's going to see the group over there, and he's going to be like, more like them. Yes, strong stock. Yes, I can get you more.
Do we know that he's the one who fucked us over?
Yeah,
I assume we would.
yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
we do.
Mhm.
All right. No, I guess I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
And the bait is going to say in Elvish to the warden that, well, I would love some target practice. And she's going to look over at the rat, and she's going to be like, I wouldn't mind putting a few holes in that rat, as she caresses her bow. The warden is going to say, and I'll bring this one to the matriarch and have her deal with him, in reference to Reese's. Reese is going to say, "Please, no, please. I can tell you anything you want to know. I can tell you where the heart of Mechanus is." And the warden is, if you can see an expression on her face, but you can't. But you see that she's taken aback. She stands still for a minute, as if she's contemplating something, and then she picks up Reese's by the scruff of his collar and shakes him, and he falls loose out his badly beaten armor, and he comes out a kobold.
Really?
Whoa.
And you guys can finally see that he's not in fact dragonborn, but that he's a kobold inside of armor that makes it look like he's big.
Well, I guess you never judge a book by its cover.
Not surprising.
Right.
And the warden is going to say, "Silence. We don't need you talking about that out here." And she's going to look side to side and motion for the Driders to take Reese's away. You're fairly close, Ash. You're maybe like 10 feet away.
Bless you.
Okay.
You there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
He said you're close.
I said 10 feet away.
Yeah, but not close enough, and also he's not talking, so I was gonna knock him out. So forget it.
Attempt to assault him?
If he was gonna start spilling beans about our plan, I was gonna try and knock him out.
I don't think it was part of your plan for him to have him get captured.
Nope, but it is what it is.
And the warden is going to tell the bait to escort them to the mines, give them to the diamonds. And she's going to say, "Bring this one too, the new one. She can work with them." And the bait is going to pick up Bupkis. He's going to motion for Bupkis to come over, like by tapping her knees and bending down, and he's going to jump up, "Yip yip," and he's going to say, "Oh, Ash, hi, Ash, hi, Ash, hi," and she's going to be like, "Oh,
Ash is gonna sigh.
he
That's
knows
actually-
this one."
It's actually Finn saying that.
Hey, you can hear Finn's voice coming out of the dog then.
It's first and hard.
Oh,
Ash is gonna look back and just like, oh god damn it.
oh, they know this one. They all know each other. How interesting. I'm sure the
We've
matriarch would
met
love
one-
to hear about
right?
this. Was
We've
that-
met a couple of times. Ash says we've met a couple of times. In passing.
Yes, well, anyway. On to the mines, children. And she's gonna move ahead of you guys while you guys follow behind. So you guys meet up with Ash.
Hey.
I think it's best if they don't know that we know each other too well. And Ash is gonna look at Finn.
I'm sorry, it's good to see a friendly face.
It's good to see you all as well. But when we get into more private areas, we have much to talk about.
Yes, we. What new information? Excited.
So what happened? He caught you too?
It's best not to discuss these matters with prying eyes. I guess I'm looking at the warden and whoever else is.
Oh, the warden
Is,
went off with Risa to
so-
is the matriarch, but the bait is walking a good 10 feet ahead of you guys, and you guys got some driders behind you guys about 10 feet as well.
Okay. So would they be able to hear our conversation?
As long as you guys whisper to one another, they may not. They're probably not paying attention to you guys.
All right, I'll just whisper it to them. I got captured on purpose, guys. I needed to find you all. Reese's was supposed to help us.
Help us? He's the one that captures and brought us here.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't supposed to get captured, but he was supposed to help me get here. I needed to talk to you guys. I had a vision.
What did you see?
I saw Fellow. Fellow was in trouble, and we need to go find him.
Yeah, what do you think we're doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why did you get caught?
Well, after interrogating Reese's, I found out that this is where you guys were, and I needed you guys. We needed you guys to help you find Fellow.
I guess.
Okay.
But if Rhesus is good, why do you trust him all of a sudden? He sold
I
us,
don't
he
trust
he
you.
caught us.
I don't trust Reese's. I trust Maki.
What do you mean, Maki?
Yeah, what are you talking about? She left.
Yeah, she's been
It-
gone for 3 years.
Oh, monkey.
This was all her idea. To unite you guys.
Did you fall on your head like Fellow? What are you talking? Oh, I'm sorry, I
What?
didn't mean that. That sounds a little weird and kooky. I mean, you're very smart, Ash.
Well, Maki said that you guys all went your separate ways and stopped working as a team. So she decided that this would be the best way to do a team building exercise or something.
To make us
Kinda-
all slaves?
Slaver?
Of course she'd do something stupid like that.
Well, if you guys would have stayed together, maybe she wouldn't have had to do this. But either way, we're all
She
here.
didn't have to do anything. She
Yeah,
sold
I
us into
was-
slavery.
I was very happy where I was.
Yeah. That was
Look.
close.
This is all besides the point. We need to stop getting off track, and we need to focus on Thello. He's in danger. Serious
I mean,
danger.
I hate to bring this up, Ash, but you need to be filled in. And he points to the tattoo or the brand on his neck and everyone else's neck. We're stuck here for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, we're all in danger.
She know how to get rid of this brand. Which I think should be our first order of business. You're stuck here too.
Yeah. Does she have one, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you got in the same boat like we did.
Well, you know what they say, 5 heads are better than 1.
Who says that? Who says that?
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, neither have I, honestly.
Yeah, neither have I. It's like 9 heads anyway. There's 9 of us.
Why are you in this group all of a sudden, Livid?
What are you talking? I've been here this whole time. Your friend broke in here trying to rescue you guys. Sounds like a dumb plan. The other guy got
All right,
captured.
I elbow him in the stomach really hard.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
You've gotten very violent, Ash.
He is violent.
But I kind of like it.
Ash is gonna pull this livid guy close and be like, anybody who threatens a mission to save Othello is considered my enemy. Will you be
What?
my enemy?
He, in response to you elbowing him in the stomach, he hellish rebukes you.
Have a fight here.
Oh, you can do magic here?
You can
we're
do
not
that
in
here, yeah.
prison now.
You're not in the prison.
So wait, he is a devilman.
He's a thief.
Tiefling thing.
How much damage does hellish rebuke
That's a
do
classic
again?
move, though.
Rico?
3d10.
Okay.
Because it's always cast at level 2.
Oops.
But they have to make a wisdom, dexterity save.
9, 18. 18 damage. Do a dex save.
Shit, is Livid a devilman?
Yeah, take 18 damage, Joe.
Am I still at full health or no? Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, you were-
Actually,
I have to get riggedy wrecked, dog.
seeing that, actually, I'm first at heart. I'm gonna counterspell that.
First and hard?
I'm using my level 3 slot on that. That's how hard I'm first.
All right. You see flames go all around Livid, and they are suddenly put out by counterspelled by Ben. And he's like looking around, like, what the hell?
All right,
And
so
then
Ash
you-
is gonna
friends.
Ash is gonna hold him, and she's gonna look back at Finn and say, "Thank you, Finn," and she's gonna headbutt this guy really hard in the face.
Oh, calm the fuck on.
Okay, let me see. Damage. Let's roll a d4.
And Finn's gonna whisper in his breath, "Oh my god, she's beautiful."
Okay, he's gonna take 2 damage, and he's gonna drop to the floor, and he has like a little bloody nose, and he's like, "God damn! What the hell, man? What did I do to deserve that?"
Gonna pick him back up and be like, "Don't make this more difficult than it has to be."
As you do say that, the bait is gonna turn around, and she's going to put her hand on your shoulder, and she's gonna be like, "Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Please. There'll be plenty of time for you to fight one another in the pit."
Ash is gonna, knowing the situation, she'll be like, "Of course, ma'am. I am so sorry to have, what is the word? Hindered you in any way? Please, let's continue to the mine."
And she's going to turn to Bupkis and snuggle his nose, and you're like, "Aren't you a good little boy, yeah? Yeah, you're a little puppy Bupkis." And you guys are gonna walk off to the mine.
I was looking at Finn like, how did that happen?
He's just gonna shrug his shoulders and be like, I have no control over him. He hasn't been housebroken yet.
This is unprecedented that a familiar would actually like bond with somebody else other than its summoner.
Well,
He ain't never mindling with me.
yeah, he's a good boy. He's a little too much of a good boy.
Independent, of course.
Okay, you guys are brought to the entrance of the mine, and outside the entrance, you see what appears to be a very impatient Dirgar dwarf.
Done.
Is this a sad lot? Well, that one over there looks like he's got frail arms. So does that one. And the little girl, too. Gonna be just as useless as Bubo. Poor Bubo.
Hmm.
Bubo.
Ubo.
Not much of a minor, are you, boo?
There's 3 girls there, Sean.
He's talking about when she said that she was looking at Finn, Crom, and Ash.
Right, Ash is strong.
And she's going to say, well, straighten up, you lot. We got a whole day ahead of us. We're gonna have fun in that mine. Yes, I'm gonna work you to the bones. And the bait is actually gonna walk over to you guys. And she's going to say, all but this one. And she's going to point at Crom. You and I, friend, are going to go on a little expedition.
As you say, masturbate. Crom was not saying that with irony. That wasn't out of character.
Everyone chuckles slightly.
Please, it's the masturbate.
So the masturbate.
And she's going to escort you elsewhere. And the rest of the group, along with some dryads behind you guys, are going to head into the mine. We'll pick up from there next week.
Ooh. Ooh. So I'm assuming, Sean, that Cross answered me?
If you want to talk to him now.
No, I just said, can you hear me?
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. He's like, yeah, where'd you go?
You come from? Where'd you go?
Apparently, when we're stuck inside the barracks, you're cut off from me.
Well, I hope you like being a slave.
I really don't.
Good luck without me.
Okay, yeah, we'll pick up from there.
Okay, cool.